Ultimate Fighting Championship (UFC) welterweight champion Belal Muhammad will return to defend his title for the first time against Shavkat Rakhmonov at UFC 310 scheduled for December 7 at T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. UFC CEO Dana White has announced the Muhammad vs. Rakhmonov fight on Saturday, 12/10, according to the official MMA fighting website monitored in Jakarta, Sunday. The fight between Belal and Rakhmonov will be the main event of UFC 310 with the co-main event featuring Alexandre Pantoja, who will put his flyweight title on the line against former RIZIN champion Kai Asakura, who will make his octagon debut with a chance to become champion in his first fight with the promotion. Belal returns to action after a dominant performance over Leon Edwards to become champion in July. That was a long time for the Palestinian fighter after he went 10 undefeated fights before getting a chance to become champion. Meanwhile, the undefeated welterweight machine Rakhmonov enters the title fight with a perfect 18-0 record and a remarkable finishing rate. The Kazakhstani fighter has only seen the third round twice in his career and will now add Belal to his list of opponents in his quest to win the UFC title. Meanwhile, Pantoja returns for the third defense of his flyweight title after defeating Steve Erceg in May at UFC 301. He faces a unique challenge from Asakura, who enters the fight with a 21-4 record, including 13 knockout wins. Asakura gets a rare opportunity to fight for a UFC title in his octagon debut after picking up notable wins over the likes of Kyoji Horiguchi, Manilcape and Juan Archuleta while competing for RIZIN in Japan. In addition to the main event and co-main event, Nick Diaz also returns to action against Vicente Luque after the welterweights, who were originally scheduled to meet in August but were postponed. Additionally, Cyril Gane will clash with Alexander Volkov in a key UFC heavyweight bout. Previously announced fights for UFC 310 include undefeated featherweight Movsar Evlo facing Aljamain Sterling and Anthony Smith facing fellow former title challenger Dominic Reyes.